With every wrong decision I make, my mind it scans another day. And I'm not used to being so critical, but I never got used to it anyway. The seasons changed and the colors have faded. If exposed
going to wait.
they could have dissipated.
Make sure the stream's actually
So
working.
safe and sound, like that one song everyone keeps hearing around. I hate
Of course, my dog starts barking the second I start streaming.
when you talk about your feelings and you come.
So, okay, checked. I'll be back. It will start soon. I just gotta make my dog not stop. Gotta make him stop.
As the failure act, you know you could get anyone wrapped around your middle finger, yeah. It's holding me back, you know you gotta step out of the glow. There's too much time to take it slow.
Yeah, I have no idea what that was. He stopped barking as soon as I got over there. So maybe he was just trolling me. I don't know. But it seems as though the stream is working. I will mute myself on my phone because that's how I check my chat. There we go. That's how I see chat. So, hey guys, I'm going to be reacting. Yippee. This is, I think, my first time genuinely reacting to something rather than a video game. Reacting to a video, specifically songs. This is also very new to me, but it is for a great and noble cause. Right now, a friend of mine has released her first album, and it's been in the production for so long, I don't even know. But the last song she's made was over or under 2 years ago. But around 2 years from now, or around 2 years before this, her last songs were published, and they're playing right now. Her EP, Tropical Storm, those songs are playing right now. Those belong to her. If you like what's playing right now, check it out. Honestly, I encourage all of you to check it out. If you get bored of me talking, honestly, I will be pausing, I will be reacting, because I like talking about stuff, and that's how reactions should work. So, if you want to listen to the full album of Silver Tongue, without my voice, check it out. Links in the description, as it says on screen. Description. Also, fair warning, it is not for children. Coco Melon is for children. This is gonna have some no-no words in it, and I will not be saying crazy no-no words, but I will be saying slight tiny little bits. But this is a not necessarily a you have to be so old, but you have to be able to handle some curses. So yeah. Honestly, it's been a bit since I did YouTube, and since my last stream, it's been months, and I'm sorry for that, but there's a perfectly reasonable explanation, and I'll get to that afterward, and I'll even show you why I haven't been as active after I react to this album. But I encourage you and I implore you to check this out. If not through me, through your own means. It's not on Spotify yet, but when it is, I will make sure to post about it on YouTube. But this has garnered so much hype from me because I loved the songs that's playing right now, and I still do. And if these are 2 years old, I can't believe the new stuff that she's making. And she made that old EP on her own. This, she's having other artists also collaborating or featuring in her songs. So this is gonna be amazing. I got somebody texting me. There we go. Yeah. I'm just stalling, honestly, because I've been excited for quite a bit, and it's finally out, and I just want to let people know, because she isn't well known. She's underground now, but I want her to make it. I want her to make it, and this is a way that I can contribute, even though I'm equally, if not more, small of a creator than her. If anybody will check out this VOD, this live stream, the one takeaway is watch this, listen to this, enjoy it, spread the word about Ember, because, well, it deserves the attention. Now, I'll turn off the other EP, because we're gonna get ready to listen to the full album of Silver Tongue. Spread the word. Whoop. Okay, I gotta do that. Change my phone. There we go. I just took out my earbud, so that scared me a little bit. But I know nobody's watching this. I don't think anybody's watching it right now. But that's okay. That's all right. I don't care. As long as some people watch it in the future. This is just promotional stuff. Please watch this. Please listen to her song and her music and stuff. I'm just excited. I'm yapping. Let's get into Silver Tongue. I like the use of Sam there. What is going on? Okay, already? This is hype. I very much like this genre. Like I said, I liked her other songs. This is very similar to those. And it's just the quality's just increased. It's gotten better. So, like, this is so soothing. It's like, I don't know. It sounds like the song that would play at like some sort of event where the lights are dim. It's either dark or something. There's like neon or dim lighting that are like everywhere. I don't know. Just feels like some sort of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's really nice. Like, I would play this at nighttime. It's so cool. But I also do know the closed captionings, they're auto-generated, which means it's not gonna work. So there's no point in really having them. So I'm gonna turn those off. Let's continue watching. I mean, listening, because it's just a photo. But the songs so far, this one, this right here, that's playing, pretty damn good.
I've ever felt. Every other man can go to hell. When I go to sleep, I go to heaven. When you in my dreams, I wake up pleasant. When you in my car, I'm pulled up handed. Phone up for too long, we on a tangent. Phone loader on the block is tragic. He don't know how to bring me the magic. She don't understand he's learning. And equals wouldn't run the world for him. Love is more than being bashful. Thinking others fast to being tactful. It's the beauty of human experience. And infatuation may be delirious. Let's see
I like that
what maybe
missing is the chapters. It was on our EP, but please add chapters so I know which song is playing. But those vocal chops. Okay. I don't know what song that is because I didn't know. I can't see the vocal chop. But not the vocal chop, but the song name and the chapter. That was awesome. That was that is such. Honestly, it's not a noticeable step up, but if you can hear the tiny details, there's more of them now. There's more details. The song is produced better. You could tell this is someone's passion project, and it's wonderful. That was such a blessing on my ears, and I can't wait for the rest of the album because it's just gonna be that. It's just gonna be that. So I don't wanna like. I don't know anything else to say besides it's great. I'll just continue on with the album. Like I'm gonna pause this right here. Every part of the song you can dissect and take a look at it. Like I'm listening to the bass, I'm listening to the synth, I'm listening to the drums, I'm listening to the vocals. All of it, all of those stand out, but they all blend together. Pretty good. Right now I was just looking at the looking. I say that a lot, but I'm listening to the bass. And I love a good bass. And so far, this bass slaps.
I'm sun-kissed and tired. I've had a long day. Tonight I could go to sleep. Intoxicated, be free.
I think this is like a bit crush that she's put over the synth and her vocals. And honestly, I love that type of style where something has been bit crushed. I love bit crush. That's like my favorite thing. 1 second. My friend just sent me a picture of a Pokemon card. It looks crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm getting distracted. But okay, back on track. Sorry about that. I'm just glazing this. I'm just glazing this because I like the song. I like the genre. If you guys don't like the genre, it like just I don't know. Just try telling people if just you know, in case other people like the genre. If you know someone who likes this type of music, please send it their way. Just like I don't know. I'm just glazing it.
I could be your tears. I die on your lips and cheeks. I am reborn only in your eyes. And when there's nothing left of me, think of me when you cry. If I become a man.
Is this? I think this.
always think I
Yeah, I think that's the next song. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack.
kiss me again.
There we go. Okay. I think that is the beginning of the next song. So I'm gonna talk about the previous one. I love the bit crush, though. I don't know. Parts of it were a bit finicky with like the mixing of it. But the thing is that I wouldn't be able to do this nearly as well because I suck. And it's super hypocritical for me to say it's not perfect if I can't make it myself. That just sounds like I'm being a dumbass. But so far, I have no like terrible critiques about this. It's been all really good to listen to, and I'm adding this to my Spotify playlist as soon as it comes out on Spotify, which you guys should as well.
I always think I do too much, but I can never be
This is like a bridge
enough.
section.
The hand of the world close around my neck. I'm not here anymore, and I can't pretend. I'm buckling under the weight of reality. I'm scarred and choked where I never wanna be. I'm failing my goals, oh mama, I wanna scream. I feel how my soul has failed when I wasn't
Ooh, that's cool. The layering of the vocals where one's kind of like shouting in the background and the other one's like still calm. It's a unique contrast. And it's nice. Honestly, it's very, very interesting. And it's not in a bad way at all. Like that's so unique to listen to. I like this part. Wait, what's that? Was that like a yell in the background? Like you guys hear the ha ha ha. Ah, that's so cool. I love the effects. Okay, dude, just the effects, the whole like production on like making this like a surreal vibe-tastic experience. It's very successful with that, and it's a pleasure to listen to because of how it works and how like trippy almost. Like it's just like a you sit down and look at the stars almost like, but it's not like a calm. It's not a calm. It's more of a like a cool vibe, and I like that a lot. It's like just definitely like an indie punk or rock vibe that's like, I don't know, it's so nice. It's so nice. Because the vocals are doubled. There's like norma, and but then there's something underneath it. I can't really hear that as much, and I wish I could, but like it's still good. The song's still good. I wish I could understand that. Like I would have to re-listen to that over and over again. That guitar. I think it's like using like a chorus effect on that one, where it's like making the guitar. I don't know, but it's nice. It's nice. I kind of like how it's like a distorted guitar. It's not a clean one.
Today it rocks me to my core. I bet it haunts you evermore. And as I rage over your name, you're one to preach about infatuation. I'm buckling under the weight of reality. I'm drowning always on the edge of insanity.
Ooh. Now, I haven't really been listening to the lyrics as much because I appreciate the vibe a lot. But, like, these. The lyrics do flow. Definitely. And they definitely aid the song itself. So, honestly, if I want to take the time and appreciate the lyrics more, I would probably have to listen to all of this again. But right now, I just kind of like the music.
Aiming my goals, although I wanna scream. I feel how my soul has left this place with my body, 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 body. Maybe one day you'll realize loving you will be my delight. I look at your face and you seem alive, but I know there's nothing good behind those eyes.
So now that I'm listening to the lyrics a lot more, because I've already dissected most of what makes the song good and the music production well, I think this song, like this entire album or something's about love or experiences with relationships and stuff like that. And like I know that like basically looking into somebody and feeling some sorts of negativity from them. I feel like that's what she just talked about. Again, I need to look into these lyrics because I'm pretty sure they're well written. I just haven't been looking at them. I just haven't been understanding them. And that's why I wanted the closed captioning so I can understand them better. But because of the effects and the mixing on them, I just it sounds more like the music part of it. Like that's the more focused part. So, like whatever the scenario, you can listen to this song. It's good.
I always try to be there for you, but it seems it's never truly over. One day when I'm done observing, I feel like I'll return to normal. Nothing's gonna change.
Wait.
Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's
That's a nice like layer of that's a good song. I like that. Yeah, that is a good part. That's a good part. This is a very calm after the storm type ending of the
I can't.
Okay, that was the end of that song. What a lovely listen. Like this all the past three songs that's been. That now obviously you can tell they're all the same genre. They're not it's not like me who loves to dabble in every which way possible, which is good because sometimes you want to just listen to this genre. You want to listen, you want to have that vibe for a while. Like unlike me who wants to experiment a lot with their music and it ends up being suboptimal, she does what she does best and sticks with it because that's what she likes making. And honestly, it's just good. It's just good stuff. And it's good again and again and again. And I have no problem with that. I find that really good. And just like it seems like a more grungier version of her past songs. Like the style of those were still indie. They were still a bit pop or punk. I don't really know genres that well. I can't really verse myself with those. I just make what I want to make. I don't care about the genre that I'm making. But when it comes to talking about other songs, that's my downfall. But I can tell it's like those other songs in her past EP, but like more darker and like yeah, just darker, a lot gritty, and it feels like it's talking about a deeper, more negative time than more the chill versions, like not versions, but the chill stuff that in the previous tracks that she's made in the past. But I'm gonna get on to the next song.
Can't accept you, but I will never respect you, 'cause you still live in my chest. But I know that we
I like
were
those
really
strings.
meant to be. But you're still a part of me, so part of you should go. I'll let you go. You're my
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. As I was yapping there, I heard a little. Yeah, that like the glitch hop type of synth work there. The ba ba ba. I love when people do that.
You're my eyes and my organs. Cry for when my heart gets cold.
You can tell it's building up. Break chords! I love breakcore. This is awesome. I mean, you could tell I love breakcore. The last song that I published, besides on my other channel, was what about Roblox, and it had the breakcore in it because I like breakcore drums. Like just breakbeats, they're awesome. and seeing it in her album makes me so happy because it just sounds awesome. It sounds so cool, like I don't know. I'm doing some crazy tricks with a skateboard, or I'm like, I'm somewhere where I'm not supposed to be, doing some crazy stuff, but cool, really cool, stuff that I've never done in real life, and it makes me feel that way. I love the execution. And then the vocal chops on top of it, it's just so real. Not just like a heavy breakcore vibe, but like a more chill breakcore vibe. I've heard that. I think that derives from Zelda. The Hey Listen. I heard that in more popular mixes with remixes of stuff. I don't know. I wonder if it's overused, but I think it does. It fits. If I didn't hear the Hey Listen beforehand, it would be lovely. It is lovely. I've just kind of heard it a lot, so that it pulls me out a bit. But that's my complaint. That's just me. That's me complaining. Everything else is beautiful. Like this is some nighttime hardcore vibe. Like really fast. Like if I could run as fast as a car, jump into one building, and hang out all day, it just feels like. And abruptly stop. That's so cool. Let me play that again. That kind of reminds me. I wonder how many of the new 0 people watching this, besides me on my phone, are gonna get this. But it kind of reminds me of Trinity, like a Friday Night Funkin' mod, where it uses this as some sort of tension building, where it takes from one beat and it just stops and it goes immediately into another musical section. It builds tension. It creates an atmosphere, and I feel like that's wonderful. It's good. It builds some sort of suspense. It's giving such an eerie-ish vibe. It's like some phaser effect. It feels like. Ooh, it's like a sound sync, right? I'm just trying to.
When I first met you, I was taken.
Oh, wait, no. That wasn't a part of the song. That was a different song. So this is one song. And then it's I just completely. So that was the end of that song, and it's going to another one. It needs chapters. So I don't make those mistakes. That was good. Obviously, the breakbeat part of it was different than the other previous songs because of the drums. That was a good break, a good no pun intended, but a good refresher from the other stuff. And I think we're gonna go back into that with this. But when drums are done efficiently and effectively, I love that. As a drummer, I love that stuff. So. I'm sorry that my reference to Friday Night Funkin' Trinity was wasted, but hey, that's a tip. That's cool. That builds tension. That makes it eerie. But that's just not this. Apparently, this is what happens when you try to react for the first time. Now, I probably will have to take a break because I do have a phone to catch, a call to make. So I will probably be breaking, maybe for lunch too, because I haven't eaten yet.
When I first met you, I was taken aback by your grace, shocked by your grace.
The da 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 da. I like that. It's very, very, very like, ooh. I don't know the vibe, but it's ooh.
Now when I look in your eyes, I think I'm falling.
I follow Ember on Insta. You guys should as well. So I've heard this part multiple times. And I think it's also, it's called Parasite. I wonder, or it's something. I think it's already on Spotify, this song is. But let me check. Like this.
I met you, I was taken aback by your grace, shocked by your grace. Now when I look in your eyes, I think I'm falling in love. These feelings got me on guard, yet I don't mind it at all. You match my stride, my ride or die for life. I hope you know, together we're not alone. No doubt about it.
So I think now, even though some of the stuff is obviously hers, but this song I think features another person, which you can hear their vocals in the back. I think we'll get confirmation later as they are featured in the song. But her vocals, and then underneath we got like a either monotone or like a more still kind of tone where it's just this one note. Also, like, I know that there's drones in music where this one note is played over other notes, where it's like one melody's happening, but it's like do 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 over like do 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 do, where it's like do 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 do, like a drone note. It kind of feels that way with the vocals right here. But now that I'm realizing, his words are also pitch differing, so it's not just a drone.
Daydreaming of you, darling, I don't even know where we're going. Got me high up in the clouds. Where do we go from here? It's so surreal 'cause I know you care.
Like
Heaven is your voice in my ear.
The choir almost. That's very, very cool.
Watch the forward disappear. You know I don't make the rules. I break them all chasing after you. Let's smoke with hoes.
That synth in the background.
No shoes, 'cause I've got nothing left to lose. For the first time I am alive. Cut my skin to feel the cracks of the light. If I keep rolling, get bullseye. We'll end up with double snake eyes. But I wanna float in the air. Lead me into the calmer sky. You say it's 'cause you care. When I ask you
So this song, by this part right here, it's like, I looked at you. My first impression was, I don't know. But as like this is very surface level commentary right here. But now like it's like, but wait a minute. Man, this is some high tier level reacting content right here. But let me just.
These feelings caught me off guard, yet I don't mind it at all. You match my stride, ride or die, life, I hope you know.
Ride or Die. That's the song name. That's the song name. It is on Spotify.
Together we're not alone, no doubt about it, for sure.
I do like the beat switch up.
Been thinking about you, daydreaming of you, darling. I don't even know where we'll go. Got me high up in the clouds.
And the waves got me jumping up and down. So surreal, the voice ethereal sound. And I want my everything without you.
When I first met you, I was taken aback by your grace, shocked by your grace. Now when I look in your eyes, I think I'm falling in love. These feelings caught me off guard, yet I don't mind it at all. You match my stride, ride or die through life. I hope you know. Together we're not alone, no doubt about it, for sure. Been thinking about you, daydreaming of you, darling. I don't even know where we'll go.
Now I think that's the next song. Ooh. I mean, I heard the song before. That's not the other one. The other one is Parasite. I think I've heard that one too. That one hasn't played yet. It's later in the album, I believe. But so far, we've got a good thing going with all of the tracks. It's been very, very awesome to hear it all. And I think I'll enjoy the entire rest of the album. Now, I could gamble a bit and play the next song, but I fear I'll be... Actually, no, I won't. So I'll play the next song, but then I think I have a phone call. It's a very important one, so I will have to put the stream on hold. Or if you're watching the VOD, which most definitely you are, because nobody's watching the stream right now, I'm the only person who's taking in this content, this glorious, glorious content that I'm glazing all over. But if you just skip. After this song, I'll probably be on a phone call. I'll have like a I'm busy thing. So just you know, just a fair warning. That piano. And then those synths, those like ethereal-esque synths in the background are like they're kind of just floating. They're giving a sense of floating or something like that. So it's like I don't know how to describe it, but it feels mystical. And then the piano with the echo, or not necessarily echo, but reverb. Towards it's big. It's an expanse that you're in. Oh, and then it immediately shifts. And then it breaks. The foundation breaks, and it goes, and it chops up, and then it goes right into the. Like that. That's funky. It's funky. And then the vocals. Reminds me of Windows 96. that artist, and like their music. Windows 96. That's another good artist, and it sounds kind of like that, where it's like like almost liminal in nature, and I love good liminal music. I am, of course, John Backrooms songs. I've made videos on those, and Backrooms levels and their songs, and I scoured on Spotify for a bunch of liminal music, and it's great. I'm getting a phone call now by a completely different person, the predicted person's phone call, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. That was my sister asking if I have taken the dog out, which I have before stream.
Sometimes I see you in the window,
Hey.
and I wonder where you've been. I'm in a state of mental limbo.
And then the bass and the synth, or like that plunky, yeah. They go together. I like that a lot.
And I've only just pulled in. I feel the floor beneath me sinking.
That's
And the
definitely
drip is in my gut. Pretend to love under your ceiling. And we've only just begun, baby. How could
Oh, are those like chord piano, like dun dun dun?
you just leave me alone?
Yeah,
Disrespect,
I like
I
that.
don't build anything at all. Maybe this house that we made here isn't a home, a box of love, and then a prison that we own. I take a dream, even fog in my brain.
This is
I'm
so
alone,
funky.
I'm right beside you, never see
Oh, I
me
love
as
this
I show you I am. Take me into your castle and shame me longer. I can't take it anymore. 'Cause you
Down da down da down da down. I like that. That's a really good step down.
wasn't just heart to heart, it was soul to soul
And then the key change, I think that's a key change, right?
anymore. 'Cause it wasn't just heart to heart, it was soul to soul. I wish it could have been longer, beautiful. The innocence faded over time. You were
Maybe interrupted again.
Have you ever thought it takes a lot of self-control to open your eyes out and smoke behind anything? There's a reason why I was so blind. There's a reason why I was so blind. Alone, 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 alone. Not gonna lie, I told you. Not gonna lie, I told you. Not gonna lie, I told you. Alone, 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 alone. Not gonna lie, I told you. Not gonna lie, alone, alone, alone. My heart is swollen, I've got no tears left to cry. And I know I'll never be alone, despite how hard I try. And I want so badly to leave this artificial world behind, but I manufacture my own
Honestly, the lack of commentary is just me vibing. It's me nodding my head.
Baby, how could you just leave me alone? The disrespect, haven't we built anything at all? Maybe this house that we
I
made
kid
here
you guys not.
isn't a
I'm listening to
home, a
this
box of
album
love, and then a prison that we
independently.
own. Heartbreaker, dream eater, fog in my brain. I'm alone, I'm right beside you,
I think I think it's just the synth cutting out. My theory brain just turned on there.
Cause it wasn't just heart to heart, it was soul to soul. I wish it could have been longer, beautiful. Doing my shackles, weird grime. I was so blind, and now I'm alone. It takes a lot of self-control to open your eyes out in the smoke behind anything. There's no reason why I was so blind. And now, cause it wasn't just heart to heart, it was soul to soul. I wish it could have been longer, beautiful. The innocence faded with time. You were all mine. Now you belong. Every thought takes a lot of self-control to open your eyes out in the smoke behind anything. There's no reason why I was so blind. Now I'm alone, 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 alone.
That pitch up was kind of fun. I like that. That was very fun. And then this vocal, that's mixed. It's so liminal, and it gives you a sense of nostalgia. Now that's definitely another song. Now I'm gonna go, and if they're not calling me first, I'm just gonna call them. So I will be back a second time. I will definitely be back. I'm gonna move this over here. There we go. And since I'm not doing the words, I can move myself back here. There we go. Perfect. Now, yeah. I will return soon. I will be making a call. Oh yeah, if you want to watch the album yourself, just do it. Just do it. Do it right now. Like listen to the preview, listen to the next songs and then see how I react to it. Bye. So, hi, I'm back. Back again. The call didn't happen, so I just got myself some lunch instead. I'll be waiting for that call still, because it's very important. But as I wait, I'll listen to some more music, because I want to do that. Let's open YouTube back up on my phone. See the totally legit stuff I've missed, which is nothing. Okay, let's get right back into it. I will, since I will also be eating lunch at this time, just ignore that.
We are silver bullets passing each other by. I get into thinking about all the stars alive. My sister say I made the right choice among all the white noise. But despite my points, I don't feel alive. He bought me a necklace in June, no, he got on a cruise. But what the fuck am I doing? Why am I letting the crew go? I can feel it in my air, in my heart. Baby, what have I done? Where the hell do I start? Yeah, he don't know how much I love him. Every day it was a bummer till I think he had enough. But he never saw another, and I can't help but wonder what he still thinks about me. And does he ever stop thinking about me? I curl into my mattress like paper in a house fire. It's the advantage having maybe an only child. I feel pushed underwater in a world I usually run wild. I know that I'ma get stronger, and still I'm so tired. I can barely love.
Now I know that I'm eating, but there's a lot to pack down there. Since there wasn't much mixing in the music part of it, that it was solely on the vocals that you were going to pay attention to. Now, in those vocals, the reason for those being highlighted is the lyrics. Now, from my terrible understanding of other people's work, yeah, I lost my train of thought. You can tell why I don't like English comprehension and suck at reading comprehension in school.
Give a little bit of sugar for the blood. Tell me just who colors your sky above. And I'm so blue and in the absence of who draws the water to keep you clean. Who
I can tell this is a lot more calm than the other songs were. This isn't taking much of that rock part to it as the other ones did.
build a world for you at your feet.
It's still equally vibrant. That's the same.
Just to see you spring. But I'm a girl, I'm not a machine. I'm a
I
girl.
think she's talking about the fact that she's a real human person. And honestly, I only heard that one line. That one line stood out to me. I'm only a girl, I'm not a machine. I think that's just talking about, yo, I'm a real human person that you're talking to. Treat me like one.
I'm not a machine. I'm a girl, I'm not a machine. I'm a girl, I'm not a machine. I'm a girl. Come here, pretty boy, spread those.
Is that saxophone or clarinet or some sort of woodwind instrument? Because that sounds good.
Fly over here and show me what I want. He said if you don't believe me, honey, does it all mean nothing? Couldn't teach you.
Whoa. I think we're about to get into something cool. No? All right.
Though you're a piece of my soul,
this song definitely is supposed to be the words. That is what the takeaway is here. It is most definitely, because the other songs, the words felt like part of the music itself, to where you listen to it, and you listen to it in its entirety. This sounds like, I know I have food in my mouth. I apologize. There's a purpose for the words being so out there and the music being less in your face and like, not in your face. That sounds like an insult. The music being prominent. The reason why is because to focus on the lyrics. That's the point of this song. The other songs, also, the lyrics were good. They must have a focal point on that. However, it was also the music. Now this seems like it's a point. The point of this song is to get a message across. Now, unfortunately, I'm stupid, and I can't deduce any messages from the song because I am not good at analyzing. I don't have the words right in front of me, so that's my bad. But if any of you guys looking back at this are smarter than me, please let me know in the comments or the live chat.
For you, I wish you'd understand that what I say was always true, and I hope to God you never understand how it feels to die by your own hand. I could explain till my face turns blue. I'm begging to be understood. I'll run away embarrassed because you don't
Ooh, I thought it was like a
want to
saxophone song. I think it's actually
pursue anyway. I'll run away. I'll run
That's
away.
definitely.
I'll run away from you. Come here, pretty boy, spread those wings. Fly over
Here comes the
here
other
and
portion
show
of
me
the song.
what he said, if you don't believe me, honey, doesn't all mean nothing. Turn to let me be the thief of your heart. I said, no, go away, spread those wings. Fly over there and show me what I love. He says, if you don't believe me, honey, and I'm so
Ooh. Okay, that's the next song, but ooh, that one. Now, near the end, it was kind of repetitive. It was the same thing like maybe 4 times. I couldn't count because I wasn't paying attention to how much it was repeating. I was paying attention to how I was feeling. And I was feeling pretty soothed right there. Like the thing that she does really good in all of her songs I'm noticing is the ability to take her main vocals and just layer on a bunch of other ones too, either aiding the main vocals, underneath it, above it, echoing around. It's kind of like a swirl of words, and it feels like you're being pulled along by a current. Now that I just said is too poetic for for my own good, because as someone who just said that, I still can't read the lyrics. Which is my bad. But that's not paying attention to the words. The whole like notes itself. Very good. Props. Synth chops? Maybe.
Let's go.
Ham?
Let's go. It's like I'm in a fucking volcano. I'm burning up the top, but I'm always catching strays though. Loading that Glock, cause I got something to say, ho. Throwing them rocks, and I hope you get a raise, cause it's true, I'm the metric, the one on the stat. You play with your pelvic and still you ain't batting. You picking cotton while I'm covered in satin. You taking losses while you throwing that ass.
Oh, the flow. Okay, I was talking about the flow earlier. This shit is good. This is okay.
I'm the one on the loose. You can't tie me down, you tied up with a noose. I'm bigger than ever if that ain't the truth. You writing me letters, let me in the booth. I say no.
This is most definitely like how I was talking about earlier. It's a lot more darker than her previous stuff, and its tone, its production, and everything is culminating together to it being more mature, it being darker, and you can you can tell with this one.
You show me your cover, you wake up the money, you live with your mother, you live in your goddamn incompetence somewhere. How he slipped away from you, margarine lover, is it cause you catty or you a slut? Too much to ask, did I stutter? It's all in the past, but you still wonder. Guess who was it, who took him from under you? I say margarine, you poorer than butter. You in the margins, ain't even do numbers. You sitting there barking like bitch on a period. See eye to eye, well I guess you delirious. Let's get serious, want something to bite, well you could use some. I got a couple different sticks for you to choose from. Soft ass bitch, dog bed like my futon. She spread a leg over every dude's futon. Brick wall girls.
There's so much in here. I cannot like. Someone call the other reaction channels to react to this song. I can't do it justice. Like I think I've heard an entendre there somewhere, but I do not know half of the rap stuff. Half of the lyrical genius of description of that stuff to be able to put it into words. But I'm hearing it. I just can't say it because I don't know how. But that's why I want other people to say it for me, because I can tell that this is it's been put together to be good, to mean stuff, but not only both of those things, but to fit within itself like a puzzle, to where one section flows into another section, not just by sounding good, but by having references to the lyrics itself in other lyrics. Like, that's how rappers make good stuff. They do entendres, references, they have wordplay. I believe I've heard most of that. In here, I just can't dissect it. Again, my bad. I'm not good at that type of stuff. But please, if anybody's looking at this and have gotten to this point in the stream or the VOD, please send it their way.
I'm pretty damn hollow. Every shot I take, got a crowd that gon' follow. Your circle built like a pen full of mongrels. They only stick around when you down to swallow. Samantha, did you fuck your teacher? She don't answer. Nobody believes her. I feel bad. You could see she got groomed, but she did it for the A, bitch. She 22. And I'm sorry, gang, but that's embarrassing. For both of them, there's really no comparison. Make her take a top off like champagne. Would you wanna put your mama through that pain? She said, period. I said, comma, pause. Cause I can't get over your massive flaws. You act like you need it. I've been dropping jaws. Every time
Sounds like
you
a
miss
diss
it, I'm
track.
in your thoughts. A whole
Give
lot
that
of talk,
applause.
not a whole lot of wins. She getting sweaty, but never in the gym. She needed practice dodging my uppercut. Well, that's Sam. She sleep too much. Second half.
Oh, now that was just flow after flow after flow after flow. There was no break almost. Now that was awesome. I love a bit of rap. So I guess screw me sideways. I'd taken aback because I said earlier that she's done more of the same stuff. No. I have gotten out of my chair and I'm apologizing now. Obviously not. She's not only taken the stuff that she knows, she's applying it to the other genres. With the same vibe. It's like going to the supermarket. You're picking a bunch of you want a bit of rap. You want a bit of lo-fi. You want a bit of breakcore. You're taking all those things, put it in your shopping cart, but that shopping cart is like your purse or something. It's personalized. That stuff is for you. And that's what I'm hearing here. And it's really good.
CDs you flip through, how you look at me. I'd do anything to kneel before you. I'd live at your feet. I promise these few scars don't make me any less worth a spin. But there's no button to talk and certainly not one to listen. Why do I have to beg you to give a shit? Just say you were never that interested. I'm into men with clans and not little kids. I've devoted my passion to ignorance. Are you still into girls with bad habits? No, you were for a while in your madness. You'd burn the world and I'd hand it straight to you. I'm curbing this habit, but I can't sleep at night. It's eating me
What am I
alive.
talking? They're good at
I'm
all.
breathing, but it might feel a little too tight. I thought you were the one. Put my footsteps in the front. Is love supposed to hurt this much? Oh, the things I do just to feel loved. The things I've said just to get some attention. Soon there will be none left, 'cause I put my heart out too much. And it's not even too many people, just the ones who are important. They say good can't come from evil, but I can't let myself enjoy this. But I can't let myself enjoy this. Let myself enjoy this.
Oh, I'm noticing the guitar there.
No, I can't let myself enjoy this. It's been more times than I've gotten flowers, and I reply that I'm waiting for hours. Why do I have my wires crossed? Happiness was never gone, you just saw her. So if you love her, call her. That's somebody, it's somebody's daughter. And I'm burning and breaking all of my nerves, and it hurts me to hate you, but loving you is worse. You think you're
That's good. I hate to hate you, but loving you's worse. That's a bar right there. That's a good one.
his greatest fear. He'd survive if you disappear. He's the king with a crooked crown. You're the pawn that he moves around. When he says you're the best he ever had, and you want this Juliet to run back. No, you can't give it none, that's all your value to the man who's gonna bag you. Oh, the things I do just to feel love. The things I've said just to get some attention. Soon there'll be none left, 'cause I've put my heart out too much. And it's not even too many people, just the ones who are important. They say good can't come from evil, but I can't let myself enjoy this. But I can't let myself enjoy this. No, I can't let myself enjoy this. But I can't let myself enjoy this. Baby, you gave me something you had laying around. That wasn't love, it never was. I'm now a star you'll never touch, and the stars don't wait for you. There's nothing more I can do. Take my heart and use it wisely. You're sleeping while I'm crying here. Said you would be there, but where were you? He said we would be friends, but tell the truth. I still care even if you never choose me. Can't make you, baby, you're better off losing me. I just wanna be loved the way I love. I don't wanna be shrunk away from your touch. I hope I'll make you smile when I'm not in the room, but I know with my love I can't pick and choose.
I'll try. The background, the vocals, the guitar. I use. Actually, I'll talk about the guitar in a bit. For a bit. That guitar that's strumming in the background, I think I use that same exact thing to get like some crazy stuff in Ethereal Epiphany when that song that I made. It's a good texture. It's a good texture, and it sounds good amongst all the other stuff. It's not a focal point. but it's there. I sound like I know what I'm talking about. How I got that is I guessed. I literally play around with my food, and that's how I create music. So the fact that I'm making parallels to my own stuff, that's kind of me confirming I did know some stuff. I knew I was cooking somewhere, because now I'm listening into someone else's music, and it's been done beautifully. Okay, that's the next song. I'm surprised I haven't gotten that phone call yet, but never mind that. Wow, that last song was really, really good. I wasn't kidding when I said that could be put on the radio. I want that to be put on the radio. I want to hear that late at night. Because that is so, just, I don't know. It's great. It's great. Mix of sad, but I'm curious listening to this one.
In another universe, we could have worked. I would have gone anywhere to find you. But this is all we get, the only chance we have. I'll never lay beside you again. Does it ever all come flooding?
Just took another bite of food. Love to hear it. I think that harmony went in two directions. One of them went up and another one went down. I'm gonna confirm that real quick.
Does it ever all come flooding?
I don't know. I might just be yapping. I could be completely stupid. I think I am. I think I just wanted there to be something there to commentate on, but I don't know. It's honestly, this commentary has just been me taking similar aspects from others from the songs. When I have nothing to talk about, I'm like, that part's good. That part, I like that part. Because it is. I will only be truthful in my commentary. I will not lie. I do think this is good. Yeah. That's honestly all I had to say.
When you look
Again,
at
not great with commentary.
that's how it is for me. It keeps me breathing and bleeding, and I was a fool to think I should bring flowers
It's
to
very-
your door. You'd probably see her face now,
It's not
but that's not me anymore.
right. Now, I don't know what tuning that is, or what chord or key or anything that vocal was, but I think I have noticed that with people that have categorized stuff as liminal or nostalgic, like I don't know, it sounds similar to like old songs with the same type of vocal chorus or chord harmony, something. Sounds similar to that, and I feel it gives a similar effect as well.
I'm stone cold sober, but hot to the touch. Maybe I'm too much for a girl like me. 'Cause
a 50s remix of this. Like, imagine this song was made in the 50s. I know a lot of the nostalgic or oldie songs that are like in analog horror or nostalgic liminal stuff. They're from the 1950s because they're just old. They have that vibe to it. I would love a version of this, but it was made in the 1950s. I feel like that would give it a layer of dust, in the best way possible. Like you've just unearthed an old classic that has been buried by all the new stuff.
You will never leave, for you I'll never leave, for you I'll never leave, for you, only for you I'll never leave.
I woke up on the board.
Whoa! Sorry, but I expected the pause there. It just goes straight into, I think I'm going to enjoy this next one. That was abrupt, but cool. I'm just surprised I didn't have any time to pause it. But that other song, very calm, very, very, it wasn't a roller coaster. It wasn't even a car ride. It was a nice sitting in the pool type, or like mall music. It sounds like a mall at nighttime. This entire album sounds like nighttime, and it's good. I love, that's my go-to word, is just good. It's, I don't know, the feeling of it being so like calming at nighttime, and like just, I don't know. It's not meant for attention. It's meant as, it sounds like ambience almost. Like, I don't know. Very, 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 very stellar commentary, I know. I'm such a reaction YouTuber. So I'll just get on with it and stop yapping. But if you don't want to hear me yap, remember, link in the description. That's where this video is, and that's where the album is, and then it will be on Spotify one day, which you can follow Ember on Instagram and get the information like me. But I will also be posting that on my YouTube because I'm so excited about it.
Not sure if I'm dead or alive. Feel like I got shot 40 times. I'm covered in roses like a soldier. Big promises, blue skies. You coming over for the sunrise. California sober, but the living room's drunk high. It's too cold inside. This world is going to shit. I'm a debt to the system, social. Cause I went for first dibs to what's left of him. He comes home disposed of what's left in him. My betrothed, I smell cinnamon on his clothes. How much of him lives that he's set in his order? Please hold on just a little longer. I may be the worst I ever was, but at least I didn't catch 41. It couldn't be you who sporting the gun. Could it? Who's sporting the gun? Got me out of my mind. How much was it I knew, and I never kept time on it. Pictures like, will he leave me if he sees the truth?
I love funky vocals where they're playing with it. And by they, I mean me, because I've done that as well. With my callback to the Plants vs. Zombies rap remix, or cover, that I did of Actualities. I just, because of how silly the song was, I played with my lyrics. I did weird things. I wasn't calm. I wasn't flowing. I was like being sporadic with it. I was playing with what I could do to make it try to sound unique. And I find that very fun. And since I did it myself, you guys know I would like that sort of thing. And I do in this. I like how she's also like going around, and she's not sticking to some sort of vocal pattern. It's like going it's like, it's just, I don't know.
The thinnest part of me is the thickest part of you. I thought he was in it for the long run. Turns out he's desperate, but I won't say I never should have bothered. I got benefits. I've already chosen you. Jealousy helped me stay frozen. I know it's not helping me. What else do I have to give? Empty pockets. I can carry what I bury. That's a plot twist. Give you the benefit that you overdo your conscience. Making my growth, then you catching on my softness.
The flow again, like the other one, the other rap one, which sounded like a diss track. This one doesn't sound like a diss track, but it still got that flow.
Sessions, you'll come around. Passions, you'll tell me round this time tomorrow.
Echo also saying tomorrow? I don't know, but it's saying something, and I like that. It's like na, 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 tomorrow.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, we should save this.
It is saying tomorrow. I don't know what I'm talking. I would have made it say tomorrow.
You're so loud, I'll drive myself crazy when I drown in my own sorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. I'm sorry, baby.
She did what Travis Scott did. I'm kidding. But like in a lot of Travis Scott sounds. Sorry, I'm eating a Cheez-It. I've noticed Travis Scott does this thing where it like reverses vocals in some sort of a breath or some sort of like a ghostly spiritual thing where it goes, "Wah," and then it goes into the vocals. I think she just did that.
Tomorrow,
Yeah, that. It's like you do something and then you reverse the vocals and it goes up. It's like a riser, but it's for vocals. And Travis Scott loves that. He does it a lot. I know I'm talking for him, like I know him personally, but I've noticed that in his songs, or like his producer really likes, they just like that. They do it a lot, and I like it too. So seeing her do it, I think it fits well with the vibiness she's created in all of her songs.
I'm sorry, baby. I don't know what to do now. It's up to you now to find your way without me.
I am now getting that call that I've been talking about. So I will go. I am busy. I will be back. that was quite a bit. I'm sorry about that. But it was necessary for me, and I hope that you guys can forgive me. And by you guys, it just says one. There's one person. So it's just me. It's just me. But for those who just skipped through it, if they're watching it later, skip here. Skip here. You should see that my thingy is gone. And welcome back. Yeah, I'm almost done with the album. As you see, the parental advisory explicit content is not yet covering up the progress bar, which you can see is we're about to get into that territory. We are almost done with this album. Honestly, I missed it. I missed it on my phone call that was like 30 minutes. But we're back. We gotta listen to some more. And again, the link in the description. That is where you'll find it. If you want to react to it yourself, or show other people, listen to it yourself, get hyped, wait for it on Spotify, just all that stuff. Also, go check out Ember herself, all of her stuff, not just Silver Tongue. Follow her on Instagram if you end up liking any of it. Also, talk about it. Just talk about it. Just like I'm doing. But yeah, without further ado, let's finally get back into it.
I'm sorry, baby.
Oh yeah, I left the piece.
Sorry to you now. 'Cause I don't know what to do. Away without me. Sins end at the bottom of the bottle, pins and needles, and I'm wishing I could stop your evil, even man with a conscious choice. I'm in headlights, what am I avoiding? I know when you're out at 6 and back by 9, I should pack my shit, cause I'm out of time for a boy who saps my energy. Not a man, cause there's nothing left of me to make him one. I should've never taken one. These projects leave me all alone with a boy who's a little more grown, but I can't raise a child without a home. You treat everybody like
Whoa, that was cool.
you treat
That's cool.
everybody like drains. You stop and shoot down. That beef turn is rap. That bitch gets around. They call you a dog. That means
It sounds like chimes, but like but like what's that word? It's not the bass. It's the begins with a T, I think. I forgot. Literally saw it 2 days ago. But it's the high end. The high end was increased. It sounds like chimes, but it's more metallic.
the pound, nick on your ear, a dime of the town. You lying for fame, you'll lie on the ground. But said you want games, so we bout it bounce. I'm done with your shame, we're dropping my crown. Baby, if you listen, I don't wanna talk to you, right? You don't wanna fuck with you.
Oh, there's like the synths are like da 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 or something like that. I like that.
Stuck in the past when I wasn't enough for you, capping, you bluffing. Cause if I'm too much for you, what makes you think you can handle this one or two? Seriously, get the fuck out of my face. Cause if you don't, baby, you bout to get maced. Don't call when you broke, don't text when you fake. You taught me my worth and how much I can take.
He used to be named Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr., and his business was price fighting. As a fighter, he became, in my opinion, and certainly in his own, the greatest. At the age of 25 now, he calls himself Muhammad Ali, and he's unemployed as a fighter. His title is gone, ripped away by various boxing commissions in the name of patriotism. He's been sentenced to 5 years in prison. 8 years ago, he stood on a podium in Rome. An American flag blowing in the breeze, the Star-Spangled Banner being played. He was given a gold medal. The people thought, here's a kid with a bright future. He loved ballyhoo. He loved putting on the nation with a great put-on that he was the greatest.
It's not easy living with the Paris.
That's Parasite. I've heard that one. That one has the feature. I know. Okay, that other song. That ending was interesting. That was interesting. I did not expect. I don't know. I didn't expect that. I wonder where that comes from. And I wonder why she used it.
Side, baby. Yes, I need my freedom, but it's terrifying lately. Left or right, I'm dipping off the edge of my crazy. I'm a bona fide lover, girl. Maybe I'm crazy.
It's not easy living with the parasite, baby. Yes, I need my freedom, but it's terrifying lately. dipping off the edge of my crazy. I'm a bona fide lover boy, maybe I'm crazy. Hey, y'all, hop on the whip to your place.
There we
slide.
go. We got another person on the track. We got another dude in the album who has a verse. That's cool. That's cool. Now let's hear him.
I took a little trip, make it back by 9, and I can admit that it's you on my mind. Why am I so pissed when I've been so blind? My hand on your hip and it feels so right. Your taste on my lips, could've swear I...
Again, the flow, pretty damn good. Like the rest of all of the songs. The flows are awesome. Also, like the last song, the synths are also getting chopped up. They're glitching a little bit.
We both need a strip for the end of the night. I feel like a pimp, I control your life. And tell me that you love me cause you do not understand why you acting like you want me when I cannot have your hand. Tryna leave me all alone because you do not get the plan. You gon' be with me forever till we crumble in the sand. I'm a lover so you stick with me, don't need another man. You gon' stay with me forever, bet you wish you could've ran. Run away, let's start a life and so it's quiet like Japan. And I never go outside because I've been your biggest fan. And
It's not easy living with the parasite, baby. Yes, I need my freedom, but it's terrified, baby. Let the rider live in.
Again, like a thing that she does all the time. Takes the vocals and concocts like a cyclone, where it like just it swirls around the voice, the main one. They're just like they ate it and they funnel into it, and it like heightens the lyrics and that heightens the vocals.
Off the edge of my crazy, I'm a bona fide lover girl, maybe I'm crazy. It's not easy living with the parasite, baby. Yes, I need my freedom, but it's terrified, baby. Left to right, I'm living off the edge of my crazy. I'm a bona fide lover girl, maybe I'm crazy.
Come back, I can see you, cause you my number one. No one would you hear with me, I think it's been
The pan of the dude's vocals going back and forth, and it's like very sharp and very and her vocals in the background. I feel like they complement each other a lot, and I kind of like how it's like a telephone filter, like you're calling from a payphone. It's got that grainy, dirty feel to it. Very, very cool. Very cool. Just gotta there.
round the month and I tell you it's my fault. But you been saying that it's not just listen. Can you please come back so we can have some fun? Come back, I can see girl, cause you my number one. No one would you hear with me, I think it's been around the month and I tell you it's my fault. But you been saying that it's not just listen. Can you please come back so we can have some fun?
I'll be everything you didn't think I could be. I'm up in this ring like Muhammad Ali. But said that he meant to bear deeply. But I'm spreading the love and the words that I speak. You mess with my peace and you're messing with me. I'll buy it in cash when you're down for release. Fuck it right now, I'ma switch up this beat. It's crazy how many y'all switch up on me. Especially the
The coughing.
ones with the dry kisses. Gotta get wet with the bitches and my bitches. Do you ever think you never let me finish?
Ooh! Let's play that again. Okay, I'm gonna scoot back twice. She changed the flow. The flow went from
You're down for release. Fuck it right now, I'ma switch up this beat. It's crazy how many y'all switch up on me.
from triplets.
Especially the ones with the dry kisses. Gotta get wet with the bitches and my bitches. Do you ever think you never let me finish? Yours pink, mine's purple and 9 inches. You wanna taste that? Oh, I bet you don't. I got your girl bent over and next to toe. I got your fake collabs, living the hearts I stole. And baby, when I'm rapping all this, so fucking egotistical. The sky's the limit, and if it changes, what's subliminal? Wish it will stay the same. I'm a noble, could be lyrical phenomenal. Lots of people know to pick the phone up when I call without a name. Tears will flick off, I cut your dick off. So I split off, but no one shit talk. A lip in my game. I got the eyes of a killer with a dollar face. I got a smile, cause I'm chivalrous and giving my grace to tell a fool.
That reminds me of something. That reminds me of a part from Houdini, Eminem. The da 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 da. I could be recognizing it from Houdini, but Houdini's basically taking a bunch of M songs and putting them into that one. So it could be from a different Eminem song, but it sounds like.
Know to pick the phone up when I call without a name. Tears will flick off, I cut your dick off. So I split off, but no one shit talk. A lip in my game. I got the eyes of a killer with a dollar face. I got a smile, cause I'm chivalrous and giving my grace to tell a fool.
It sounds like that. It sounds like that.
Foolish, clueless, mumbled so much I seem stupid. Yeah, I stuck to the blueprints, but you just couldn't do this. I know it's ruthless, but I don't want this life to be fruitless. So when it's snap, I'll leave, I'll cut you off.
Like that. Yeah.
Clean like a glass, I leave. You live in that broken tap life, see.
Because of the PCP.
It's not easy living with the parasite, baby. Yes, I need my freedom, but it's
I love a good rap
terrified, baby.
part. I love a
Left
good
to right, I'm living off the edge of my crazy. I'm a bona fide
besides the rap. Oh, we're almost at the end. Oh man. Okay. But like this part. Besides the raps, the part where she stops and makes a little funny joke. I think. That part I love. I love the da 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 with the ba da 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 da. Just like both of those at the same time. It's so contrasty, but it's really like one who's talking in bursts, and the other one who's just it's like a string of like vocals. It's like a dual melody. And we're done. We're done. No. We finished. We finished it. Ignore all of the rest of this. What? What? Dude, this was hype. This was so good. I'm so glad I saw this. Okay. I'm actually gonna just like go back to the beginning so we can see that. This was worth waiting for. This was worth waiting for. Very cool. Very awesome. And like the EP, it's just better. It's just better. It's just the EP that she posted, but it's so much better. It's got more detail. It has I don't know. Glaze. Honestly, I've just been hyped. Now all of my opinions are my opinions, but I would like to hear anybody else's if they're watching or whatever. Put it in the chat, put it in the comments or anything. Just talk about it. If you like it, just talk about it. I want to hear opinions. And just be respectful about it. That's all I hope. But yeah, I'm glad I reacted to this because I wouldn't have been able to. Maybe I would have just sat on my bed and looked up at the ceiling and listened to all of this, but I felt like reacting to it was the best thing I could do because I want to share it with other people. And I know this probably won't get many views because I haven't posted in a while and this is just like terrible for the algorithm. But if it at least goes to some people and people share this around, and I'm doing my friend a service by doing this, and I honestly, I enjoyed doing this. And I hope if people stumble across this one day, they enjoyed this too if they stuck to the end. Surprisingly, we've been at this for, let me check. How long? 2 hours. My bad. That's actually the phone call that probably took up half an hour. But 2 hours. Now, if you didn't want to spend 2 hours listening to me yap, glaze, yap, and yap, you could obviously check this into the description. I've put the album video there, and just stay tuned for whenever the album comes onto other platforms. I, of course, will be doing such a thing, and it will most certainly be posted on my channel saying, hey guys, check out Silver Tongue. It finally got posted on Spotify. And I know she's been having trouble with taking it and putting it on and distributing it. She's had trouble with that, but I'm patient. Hopefully people are too, and they're not berating, because that's terrible. But I can wait a bit more, because I waited for other songs to be put on Spotify too. Specifically one, though. I will not mention it, because it's not important. What is important is this, and my overall takeaway, the vibe levels have just increased, the darkness has just increased, the cool factor has just increased, and my hype for today and my feeling about today has increased as well. Now this, I will be playing this as I'm developing a game. Now, this is the segment of the video where I'm not really talking about Silver Tongue anymore, so I will be switching to, what will I be switching to? I don't know. I guess I will switch to this. You'll be able to see this. Say hi to Google, guys. I will be talking about me and where I've been. Now, I could glaze the album as much as I can. I've already give my 2 cents on it. And I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of me speaking if you've made it to this point. But I know this wasn't quality content. At least it wasn't the best that I could have made. And that's because I haven't really been doing content, so I couldn't really practice for it. And that is because I've been working on stuff. I sadly don't have a job. That would have been the reason if I did, but I have been working on personal stuff that I hopefully will result in money. But that's not the goal. The goal isn't monetary. It is to make a fun game. Now this game in question, let me go find it. It is called Drive Away 2. Drive Away 2, and if I just ignore everything except what there's oh my gosh, that this is the stream. But what I'm actually trying to go for is shorts. I made a short. Driving in my car right after this. Actually, one second. I'm gonna put her EP in the background. There we go. So we have music in the background now. Okay. This is Drive Away 2. It's a passion project, just like Silver Tongue, just a completely different thing. But it's my own stuff. And by mine, I mean me and a friend. It's mostly his, because it's his game idea, and we both have been working on it for a long time. We've been locking in, and honestly, it's taken a lot of time. Because game dev, like animation, I've done animations, it takes a lot of time, a lot of work, and it does take months, maybe. This will probably take a year to get to its completed state, but right now we have progress, and by the end of the month we may even have it open to public testing. Now, isn't that crazy? Yes, it is crazy, Gogurt Empire, it is crazy. But yes, that is why I have been absent. I also just have been playing games because I'm a human. I like video games. I play those. I like it. But that is me. That's where I've been. And I've only taken a break from just working because I want to appreciate the work that other people have done, especially people that I know. And this deserves more publicity. It deserves more recognition. And just like how I wish my own stuff would get recognized, other people's stuff deserves recognition too. And, you know, I'm not one to gatekeep certain things. I love gatekeeping avatars in video games, but when it comes to people's careers and their want to be career of being a music artist, she deserves to get out there. And I believe that the music is good for a selected audience, and I want to bring it to people. So thank you for watching, anybody who may be at this point. And honestly, yeah, this is the end of the video, the live stream, the whatever. I hope that you go check out Silver Tongue whenever it comes out on Spotify, and checking out on YouTube right now, and following her Ember on Insta. It cool. It very cool, and I'm very happy to listen to it because it makes me happy hearing it. And now I'm just talking, so I'm gonna stop the stream before my stream of consciousness continues.